Teams do not start with a workflow. They start with the repeated Slack conversations, requests, missing details, approval changes, and follow-ups. So you can see that in this demo, there are many requests related to staging DB access. This is seeded data, but yeah, this mimics the real workflow. Access request, grant staging API access. So all these are requested. Stacktory is a Slack native workflow discovery agent. It scanned this channel history, separated repeated work from the noise, and found a staging access process supported by 23 source messages. So you can see here, like we wrote the command one time that scan for last 30 days, and it scanned staging access requests. Then it took few seconds. LLM was used in this. So it analyzed 57 last messages which were there, environment access request. Then it found some workflow pattern. Okay, so evidence 23 matching messages. Then repeated clarification questions were what type of access do you need DB, for how long do you need access, and sample evidence. Then it was given to us that publish workflow, which I did. So it published a workflow here, the workflow card about show, and everything was ready for the stage. This workflow was completely created by the dynamic. It was completely dynamic, and system is created. That Stacktory created it. So again and again, people do not need to mention all this stuff, and they can just get the workflow. I will show you the evidence. First, before that, we just see view blueprint. Now one message will pop up with the blueprint. This message is there. So this one. So the AI did not start from hard-coded form. It produces structured blueprint from the recurring conversation. The request detail, the approval checkpoint, the ticket action, the responsible team handoff, and the closure. So you can see all these things here. Now I make my own request of my own. So I need staging access request for production for the some technical code errors. Okay, so this is without slash command. Okay, so just a plain message. This was slash command to make the workflow dynamically. Okay, so here we give, and then we give the publish workflow. But now we just need a plain command, or you can say a message, and that workflow will be triggered because it is produced for this kind of activity. Okay, so let me hit enter, and now this will give one message to you. Now you got one reply, yeah, and this is by Stacktory. And now you just run staging environment access request. Now you got one form. This is dynamically created. You give production, resource type, access level, duration, and you can give demo or requested by. Requested by, I will keep demo user, and approver I will keep myself, and then it will be the submit request. Now request has been submitted, and because this comes to my account, so now we can see that I can give the approval button, and I got everything. So yeah, so let's approve it. And I got some notifications here that yeah, your staging environment access request was received by Stacktory. It is waiting for approval, and now this request is approved. So I can click as mark as fulfilled because I'm the admin, and when it is marked as fulfilled, now I got another notification. Yeah, so it is closed, that it is request has been approved. And in you can see DevOps just now 5:60 a.m. You can see that it is approved. So this was the Slack query complete workflow. That repeated workflow, repeated questions, query, Slack query will be automating it. So you do not have to worry about all the mess. Okay. So yeah, this is the Stacktory. Thank you.